Good afternoon, my friends. Well, in my last video, a lot of you asked me about the pop-up roof on the Raven. So I thought I'm gonna make a video about how to put the pop-up roof up. And I have to say, it is only the second time I ever put up the pop-up roof. So it's not something I had tried a lot of times, but let's see how it goes. First of all, this part of the roof, or this part of the ceiling, slides forward and reveals actually this is the poles. It's like tent poles. Let me take them out of the bag. A couple of tent poles that need to be used when we get further in the process. Also up here is the canvas that goes between the pop-up roof and the car. But let's see. Then up here, I guess you can't really see it. You can't see it for this one. But here is a latch that I need to loosen. Let's do that. And there's one in the other side also. I'm gonna put the things in the sink. And then I loosen those two. Then I slide the ceiling forward, because now there's two ledges back here, just like in front. That was one, and that was two. So now the roof is loose. So now I need to use these to pop it up. I will show you. Yeah, like that. But as you can see, it's not especially stable. And now we only got the roof up. Now I need to put the canvas. That takes quite a long time, so let me get on with that. Now the canvas is attached to the top. You see, slide into a, then it's hanging here. Then it's time to attach it to the car. The way to do that, here on the underside there's some Velcro attachment, and they have to grab onto the roof rail. I have to do that from inside. So you see, now we're inside the roof tent, the pop-up top. Let's see if I can. Yep. Then these here, Velcro. Have to attached to that. And on the way over, you see, then that's attached. The same thing on the other side, but here on the back it's just hanging, you know. And well, if it is a little bit windy, I'm sure it will do like that. I have no, maybe a couple of bungee cords or something from the bottom of this to the bumper or something like that. I have no idea. It's just, it's ridiculous the way it's made. And as I say, I will have to attach it. I will have to attach it on this side too with the Velcro. Then when everything's done, then this room up here is for sleeping. But to be completely honest, I would be scared to lay on this, because the ceiling in the car, I'm sure it's not strong enough for me. So I would say this here up on the top, that would be for children, not for adults, because I think it's not strong enough. And there's not enough room. It's 1.5 meters or so. So, well, let's break it down. So, time to take it back down. If I should say anything about it before I take it down, can it be used for anything? Well, yeah, I guess making the ceiling higher in the car. It is a tax thing, and it's because in Denmark a camper van has to have 4 beds, it has to have room for 4 people to sleep. And then they make it this way. Is it room for 4 people? Well, if you think that it's possible to sleep 2 people, 2 adults downstairs in the Raven, and 2 kids on the top, yes, it's 4 people. I'm not comfortable, but well, as I say, it is a tax thing, because when it's like this, they say you can sleep 4 people there, and then the tax on the car is only 60%, not 150% as a normal car. That's the whole point of it. Same with the original kitchen, and well, I will show you. Here's some more parts that have to be in the car for it to be a camper. And the thing is, if I get pulled over and something is missing, then I will be taxed the difference between 60% and 150. So I have to leave these things in the car. Both the air pump for the 2 air mattresses. And I don't know why it's 2, because there should be room for 4 people, but 2 air beds must be in the car. And yeah, it's a joke. So 2 air beds, a pump for them, and a stove. And well, yeah, I guess it is. It's one of these alcohol burners, and it can be used, sure thing, but to call it a stove, yeah. But example, if this one's missing, they will tax me. Just one of the things. If the canvas is missing, if the pump is missing, if just one of the things missing, I will be taxed 90%, so that it gets from 60 to 150. Denmark is all about tax. But well, it's a good thing though, because we have a lot of welfare. I like it. Not everybody does, but I kind of like it. If I need to go to the doctor, I can go to the doctor. And I guess that's some of the money from this here. But well, let me put it all away again. As you saw, like that. Same on the other side. Well, again, yeah, it's not really made to be used. It's only made to change the car from a normal car to a camper. It's not made for anything. It's for tax purpose. Could it be modified to be useful? Yeah, I guess it could. The thing about the back end will, well, I guess some straps, some bungee cord to hold it down would probably make it useful. But then I can't open the back end of the Raven when it's up. So, but well, let me put it away, and then I'll talk to you guys again. Well, I'm finished putting everything back to normal, but clicking the roof in, you know, those 4 latches, is very hard work, because you first of all need to move the ceiling back and forwards a couple of times. You need to get them to sit right, and that's very difficult, because when you have 2 that sits right, the other 2 have moved, and so forth. So yeah, it's very, very hard work, and it's a hassle. So that's actually the worst part of it. But well, now the ceiling is closed again, and everything is back to normal. And well, that was the second time I ever opened the pop-up roof, and it is going to be a while before I open it again. Maybe if I get to stay somewhere where I know I'm gonna stay for more than a couple of days, more than one night for sure. Maybe at the RTM Road Travelers meetup this summer, maybe I will put it up, but it's just so much hassle to get it back down that probably not. It is pretty much useless, really, the way it is now. Can it be changed? Yeah, probably. Anyway, now you know why I haven't talked about my pop-up roof before, and why I don't use it. So you guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.